Previously on New Crits on the Block.
So we really didn't do much anything last episode. We just kind of messed around and leveled up. That was we leveled up and walked outside. That was it. So I'll spare you the whole intro. Hey Frankie, let's start her up.
That was the horse.
Sure, it was Catan. Oh, that was
I designed it that way.
Is that why you summoned the seed just so that you could fart?
Yeah, it's
And
like
blame it on
blame it on the dog.
Mm-hmm.
Flatulating horse.
Blame it on Luxie. Which, by the way, I just Googled. Luxie is a millionaire dating site. So if you happen to be a millionaire and you need to find a mate, go check out
Also,
Luxie.
give us some of your money
Or
if
if
you're
you need
listening
to
to
find
us and you're a
Yeah.
If you're
millionaire.
$1 million,
Just like,
if
give us
you're a
some money.
millionaire and you need to find a mayor, get it? Because it's a
Million
Millionaire.
million
Millionaire.
million.
No, that's just like a million horses.
Well, it's because
A million mayor march?
He said you need to find a mate, and I was like, you need to find a mayor because like mate.
Did I say mate when I referenced a dating site?
Yeah.
Ah,
You
God,
need
I'm
to
so
find a mate.
weird.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, you are.
Such a
dude.
weird man.
I'm glad
Such
you
People know,
said
Ben.
Man.
You're
People-
such a weird
Ben,
man.
People already know.
Yeah, it's not going to be a surprise.
This is not news.
I imagine there's somebody at home being like, yeah, I guess he is kind of a weird guy.
No,
Yeah,
they're all-
someone doesn't like. You know what? Huh?
I think Ben
Over
might
these
be
last
kind
like
of
thought of it that
70
way.
episodes, I guess he is a bit weird.
we all are, Ben.
but you most of all.
We're doing a D&D podcast, okay? We're all weird.
Anyway,
Okay,
so you all wake up and Catan has a horse.
Yeah, so you guys leveled up last time.
Yeah.
So you guys feel super powerful and stuff. I don't know if like you got your mixtape and your sled and your snacks and like that was that all you guys needed? Is that
Well, we should probably get like some like good clothes for like cold weather, I would think.
We already have that.
We did actually buy clothes.
We've bought several outfits. One
Yeah.
of them is a winter one.
So,
Yes.
so Jake, the cool DM,
Yeah.
do we feel as though the clothing we already have and the sled and the food, do we feel prepared to travel up the mountain?
as much as you can be?
Okay, well then,
All right.
I guess that's what we do. Although you're like, do you do anything else?
He's all,
Like,
you
do
get
we
up the
need to
mountain,
do
you
anything
freeze
else?
to death. Should have brought a blanket.
You should have brought a blanket, dude.
It's just
That
waiting.
gives you one warmth, bro. Also, we're doing a whole new system for warmth.
Oh God!
Get ready, baby.
You're gonna turn into like a survival game where like, you have
Yeah.
to make a fire. We can't be in the cold for too long. We start to lose health.
Dude, you're already dead.
Oh,
You're literally
God,
just
I-
that right there. You're already dead.
I hate games like that.
It just lays over and dies.
So you're turning on survival mode in D&D.
Hell yeah.
This is
No.
also the part of Final Fantasy VII where you have to mash triangle to stamp your feet to stay warm when traveling through the mountains.
Yes. Yeah.
No, thank you.
Nope. No thanks.
Sorry, it's too late. So everyone roll a survival check. Not really. Don't.
I refuse.
Yeah, I'm still in bed. What are you talking about?
I was just
Exactly.
excited.
That's
'cause
fine.
I haven't
I'm just going to
touched my
set
dice
everything
yet.
on fire.
There you go.
We will be warm. Don't worry.
Yeah. So
Perfect.
you got,
Yes.
So
I'll just scout ahead and just start lighting trees on fire.
Subnote, he trades in his wooden sled for a concrete sled.
okay. So your horse is gonna. Did you get a bigger horse?
Clydesdale, dude.
Quite.
Yeah, quite so, dude.
Yeah, they can pull
Yes,
anything.
Clydesdale, dude.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna use that now for
They
any
can pull a whole
not
building.
not magic, just Clydesdale, dude.
Clydesdale, dude.
Clydesdale, bruh.
Fucking Clydesdale.
It's a 5-day trip, Clydesdale, dude.
Clydesdale, dude. We get there in 1 minute.
One. Okay.
I don't think they're very fast. They're just big.
Hey,
Hey, Clydesdale.
Clydesdale, dude.
You don't know. They could do anything.
They're Clydesdales.
They can't. It's a fantasy Clydesdale.
It's a magical Clydesdale. It is actually a magical Clydesdale.
Yeah. So
Yeah, so Clydesdale, dude.
bleeding.
So Clyde. All right,
What are
first
you
10
doing
minutes
over
are
there?
just us.
Bleeding. Anyway,
Do you need a tissue?
no.
I just punched Ben right in the face with my fist.
He needs
Pick it.
another sip of wine.
Ben's just going to bleed on our stuff.
Please
Yeah.
stop bleeding on my stuff.
You're
You know, that
moving.
might be the same chair that you bled on before.
Probably.
Could be.
Okay,
why I put it
so
up there.
hey, back to the game. You guys are
This is not
walking
a game.
back with your supplies, your newfound powers, your newfound frog and horse,
Mhm.
Licky and Luxie.
No, that's
Uh,
just my conjure. Licky is my conjure frog.
It's your frog.
Okay.
You hold him. with
Okay.
you.
I mean, you do need to start collecting animals. I want to make sure by the end of this.
Because then people are going to demand I do more interaction with animals.
Yeah,
I'm
and
gonna put
also
this
like
away.
then we don't have to talk to you. You can just talk to your own animals.
Ribbit.
That makes sense.
Ribbit.
But
What?
why?
The Budweiser frog.
Oh, we already had the Budweiser.
horse.
I know. I was gonna
This is
say,
perfect.
we're making a Budweiser commercial. Anyway,
Budweiser,
D&D now,
sponsor.
please.
I don't even know if I can do it.
D&D.
What's
Jake?
D&D? What
Give
is
us,
that?
give us DIND, please.
D&D, please.
Din-
More DIND, please.
Yeah.
Dang it.
So you guys.
please. It's like Pedialyte.
Yeah. You guys are walking back. You guys are like finished helping out for the day. You're all starting to head back over to the compound. No?
Compound. Just okay.
Well, you won't let me say cabin.
No, because
It was
it's not.
lodge, not cabin.
It was initially
It is-
a
it
lodge,
is
and
an
you
ice box.
demanded that it be concrete. So
Yeah.
now it's a
Concrete
compound.
lodge.
All right,
Concrete
Back to the-
lodge. Concrete
nope,
cabin.
Nope.
back to the compound.
Yeah, so you guys head back over there. Do you guys want to show everyone your new mixtape, Awen? Your little sample?
No, I'm gonna keep it for the road. It's gonna be a bit of a surprise.
Did you just say surprise? Weird.
No, I said it correctly. Surprise.
Is that an elven thing?
Could be.
Is it an elven thing?
Katan's like, I'm taking that.
Yeah. It's a Catan thing. No.
A surprise?
For my
A
insight
surprise
check
party?
or knowledge.
It's definitely an Elven thing.
Yeah, that's an elven thing.
Surprise party. That's what he
I was going to say it so wrong.
So you guys get back to the compound. Do you guys want to do anything, or are you guys just heading back to bed? What?
Well, let me tell you, it's really taxing making a mixtape that like takes you on a journey.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because the journey's long, so you need the sounds to go along with it.
So what? How
So-
many songs do you have on there?
16. That's usually what's on a tape. Right?
Okay.
It's about as much as you can fit on a tape.
So, quick question.
Yeah.
I didn't get the sled model with the tape player.
Oh my God.
So can we not, or can we like do a thing? Can we
there's
get
some
one?
app-
Wait, are you the
Aftermarket
one you got
cassette
a tape
players we can
player?
get,
You
isn't
didn't
there?
get the CD, so we have to use that tape that you put in to then
Yeah.
convert
Yes.
it into
Oh, we
the
need
CD.
we need the
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah,
the
we
tape.
did
Yes.
after.
Wait,
Yes.
did you get the one with the anti-skip? I guess we're on a sled, so it's okay.
Yeah, we'll be all right.
If it was a rough road, it'd be a problem.
Oh,
but we're on a
God, yes,
sled,
the
so
anti-skip.
Oh my God, I
I
love
remember
it.
I used to run while holding a CD player.
Jake
and
doesn't know
I'd
what any
have
of this
to-
is.
I had a CD player for like a month.
Very
It's
gingerly.
like, I don't even know what a tape looks
Well,
like.
you can turn
I know
on
what
the
tape looks
anti-skip, but
like.
it burns
I played
through
tapes.
the power core.
Sweet. Okay. I like that.
It's okay. So you got 16.
16 songs on it that I think really kind of go into one another. Like it's a good emotional journey that we're going to go on, as well as a physical one. So, and I got a lot of all the different kinds of dragitos there are.
Oh, the Dragito.
Yeah.
I'm kind of curious on what.
Sorry, who's making that clicking sound? Who's doing that?
I don't know. Probably no one.
It's like
Probably
somebody
Jake.
turning
Probably,
a
'cause
pencil.
he's just
Are you
acting
spinning a
weird about
pencil
it.
back
No.
there?
I don't probably no one. It's probably not even a clicking
It's
noise.
probably
You're
not
probably
even
just
there.
imagining
Probably
it.
nowhere even near my hand.
Jake literally from under the table just pulled out a pencil that he was holding in his hand and gingerly set it on the paper when saying it wasn't
Definitely
me.
wasn't me.
Okay.
You guys are noisy motherfuckers.
Stop.
Excuse me.
Hey, all I'm doing
Some
is
of you-
bleeding, but that's a
thank
quiet
you.
thing.
Some of you are noisy.
Okay. So put that
In
down.
fact, I probably make too less noise.
That's true. You are very. I
Too
use
less
your audio
Less
a lot.
noise.
So
Like, was Brian
is there-
even in this episode?
just biding my time.
All
Is
right.
there- is
So
there-
it was Jake, but
Okay.
whatever.
Moving on. Back to
All right,
D&D.
take 3. Okay, Boral, take 3. 5, 4,
I like
3.
that face.
2, 1, clacker. Click.
Is there any sort of personal effects of Emmys in the lodge?
I mean, give me an investigation check. What are you
Yeah.
looking for? I
That's
guess
a good
It's like-
idea.
Any, I guess,
Don't say something
pictures or paintings or
Let's go.
God,
That was close.
That was real close. I was like, don't say it.
Don't see the PA other letters.
They were insinuating that you were looking for her panties.
What?
No.
I mean, that's the best way to find her.
Panty Oh, God.
well, look, it's an investigation check. You just don't know what you're going to
Why is
find.
the best way to find her? Tell me.
Well, it's like Cinderella, where you have
No,
to like
at
try
Pandora's
them all.
box, get away.
Oh, is that right? Okay, there's other ways
Guys,
too.
guys, don't open it. Guys, don't open it.
I don't
do
know.
it.
Wait, what
How
is
else could you find someone with their panties?
it? I don't want to say it.
Can't you use locate person if you have an object of theirs.
Certainly not by smell.
I think
That's not the fun one. That killed the vibe. Bye. Thank you, Pandora's box.
Yeah.
I'm going to close myself.
See ya. Yeah,
It's like you guys
John starts talking and Pandora's box is like, nah, I'm good.
Buzzkill. See ya later.
I guess just anything that looks like it means something to her. I don't know. I know that's too general. I'm just.
Well, give me an investigation check. We'll
Maybe
see
she has like a little jewelry box or
Or like
something.
a macaroni picture of Catan.
yeah, macaroni picture.
I think that's a 13. Let me check real quick. That's not very good.
Oh fuck!
That's not.
I just can
very
see
good.
Spaghetti.
Boral
for the-
just finding
the
it
sword.
and just lighting it on fire. Like, all right, we're good.
I did it.
I did it.
Sorry.
You have a
Just take me a minute.
spurned X. You trying to
That is a 14.
14? Yeah, I mean, she has personal effects there. Like, she would have like a jewelry box and like a few like paintings around the room. Give me a history check real quick. And give it me advantage based off the
All right.
investi check.
History. Ooh,
Bestie
that's
checking.
even better. That's a 17. That's a 22 total.
Nice.
22. So you go upstairs, and in one of the rooms, you see like a small desk, and on it there's a picture. And with that history check, you would have known that this would have been the king of Waterdeep. And next to him is what you could imagine is the wife, the queen, but the face is ripped off. So it's just a picture of the king.
Picture of the king, but the body of the queen, but the face is cut
Yeah,
out.
the face is just like it's like
she
just
did one of those moves. Girls do that all the time.
Yeah, it's a girl move.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you got to cut out the face of the girl you don't like in the picture
Right.
because it's a good picture.
yeah. So you see this picture kind of sitting on the desk, kind of just by itself. All the other pictures are just like pieces of art.
Nothing of significance.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. I'm gonna take that picture.
Okay. Are you going to
With
take
me.
like the whole in the frame or just?
How big is it again?
It's a small. Yeah.
A whole portrait.
I would
no,
say-
I'm gonna carry it, guys.
I'd say it's like
mine.
Got
a
it.
6 by 3, 6 inch by.
Yeah,
So
I'm
it's
gonna
like-
take the
like
whole
it's
thing
not
with the
a
frame.
standard picture size, but it's
I don't know.
5 by
standard
7?
pictures. Sure, 5 by 7.
5
This
by
is
3 by
fantasy
5?
stuff, okay?
Yeah, they have bigger pictures.
You gotta
okay?
have some realism.
This is
okay?
fantasy standard picture size.
Can't
Yeah.
imagine something being 6
Also,
by 3.
so can we confirm
Doesn't
that
make any
pictures
sense.
exist? This is a photography or this is a painting?
It could be all the above.
No. I want to know
A
right now,
photography?
Jake, because is it a
It's a magical picture.
It's a painting.
It's like the Harry Potter where they had the paintings that move. It's not
Oh,
one of
that's-
those. But
So wait, if the picture's moving, is the king just looking at his wife going,
She has no head.
just
because
freaking
up
out.
until now,
Like,
we've
oh my
talked about
God, her head.
paintings. We jokingly in the previous episode recently talked about a photo. Is this a photo or a painting?
It's a magic painting photo. Yes. You're not gonna nail me
do
down.
deal with it,
cameras
Ben.
exist?
Magical things that capture instances of a moment exist.
Okay, great. That's a camera. Cameras exist.
No, it's a moment capturing
Well, thank-
apparatus.
It's a moment.
thank God we cleared that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't know how I would have gone through the rest
Well,
of this
no,
arc
listen.
without
We
knowing that.
have magical computers.
Yes.
We have elevators now, right?
Yep.
There's tech in this world.
There
Yeah.
is.
It's just hard to know what tech exists. So
Find
Jake-
out. Oh, say something. Try to do something. Pull out your phone.
What? What are you asking him to do?
Do like a cool grab a tech thing.
no,
Do
I
a
just
tech thing.
anyway.
Grab a tech thing.
Do
Grab
a tech thing.
Do a tech
tech
thing.
thing.
Tech thing.
Do a tech thing.
Hey, do that tech thing.
Can I do
Hey,
that?
what that
Do
tech
a
do?
tech thing.
Can I take my armor on and off like Iron Man does, where I just like it just like flies to me?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, well then I don't care.
Hey guys, question.
Yep.
Yes.
What's that tech do?
The tech thing?
Yeah, what that tech do, girl?
Hey, what that tech do?
What that tech do?
I don't.
Okay,
understand
moving
the
on.
reference.
You saw a picture.
Well, hey, you guys get to mess around, okay? Even though the game,
Oh, so
I get to mess around
no,
too.
we get to mess
Yeah.
around. You have
No,
to be
I
boring.
want to do it too.
You don't get to have any fun
All
back
right, so
there.
Boral once again takes someone's personal effects.
That's called foreshadowing, everybody. Yeah, so I'm going to take that. You said there was a jewelry box.
Yeah, some jewelry.
Can I just take a little peek ski?
Yeah. You go and look at it. There's
Can I
like
sneak up there
necklaces.
behind him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just got real excited.
I'm just kidding.
All right.
A little investigation? Or
Yeah.
roll?
I mean, what are you looking for? I guess is the question too.
I'm going to keep that roll, by the way.
Okay. I'm going to use that for whatever I want to later.
Can I use
you're
roll
right,
dice
right,
for
right.
these till I get a-
No, you
a
just
one I
said,
want?
"Can I do an investigation check?" And then
Well,
you
yeah,
rolled.
but I got to be specific before I can, because that's not really fair.
I rolled a 20. Can I use that later?
I guess, can I reference the picture? Is there any jewelry or like anything that looks kingly or
Okay.
of royalty?
Regal.
Yes.
Yes.
There is.
Okay.
His necklace is on the one that he's wearing is in the jewelry box. Yes.
God, I'm fucking nailing it this this
Yeah.
game
Well, you're
here,
rolling
guys.
really fucking good.
Good
so.
job.
So yeah, I'm gonna take
Put
that
another necklace on.
and then
Mr. T
hide
over
it
Not
here.
tell anyone about it.
until arc 12.
700 necklaces on.
So you have the king's necklace
What'd you call
now.
Mr. T?
Mr. T over
Is your
here.
picture
Mr.
the
B?
king is wearing a
Yeah, Mr.
necklace
B.
and you
Look at
found
me.
said necklace in?
Look at me. I am the king now.
Okay. You
Yeah.
already have a kingdom you can go back to.
Yeah. Get it to
No, I
everyone
don't.
else.
I kick some dirt.
No, his bro's there, dude.
Yeah, remember? He hasn't recapped that.
Yeah,
part yet.
remember?
He forgot.
No, I remember all that.
I mean,
Yeah.
you were quietly sitting there, so hopefully you did.
So I'm gonna just go down to the rest of the group and kind of fill them in on what I found. Okay, guys, check this out. I found this picture of the king of Waterdeep, and then presumably the queen with the face ripped off of the picture.
Let me see that.
I'm gonna hand it over.
Girls do that.
Yes.
Why do girls do that?
That
That is so weird.
Because it's a good picture, but probably doesn't want this person
I
in the
mean,
picture.
Do you then paste your own face in there?
Usually,
So she just hadn't gotten there yet?
Probably.
Ah.
Wait, isn't the king her dad?
Yeah, if she pastes her own face in there, then
So
it gets weird.
That's weird.
Oh, right.
then no, she probably
Definitely
wasn't
wouldn't
going to
do
do that.
that.
Okay,
she probably
so-
just
okay, so
didn't
listen.
like this mom.
To each their
Why
own.
do you think she wasn't allowed to be a part of the Waterdeep family?
She was a half sister.
And
She was-
that means
yes,
she
yes.
probably came from the father, and the mother or her father's wife probably didn't like her very much because it was a reminder of her infidelity. So she doesn't like her. Yeah, so I don't know that for certain, but I can suspect that maybe, judging by this, I'm going to go ahead and assume that she didn't have a lot of love for the queen, who probably didn't have a lot of love for her husband's infidelity.
Right. And the king is
The king is dead.
dead.
Yes.
Yeah, my Philip like pipes up. It's like, yeah, they're both dead.
Oh, right. We're talking about your father right in front of you, who's also dead and also cheating on your mother.
Sorry.
Yeah.
But you knew they were dead.
No, I knew they were.
We've
dead.
had enough time, I think, to maybe
Unpack
over
that.
that.
Yeah, I guess
well,
that
maybe
is
come to terms in a sense. Not fully, but I think it is a thing that we could talk about openly at this point. My father's dead as well.
Just yeah, but you had something to do with that.
That's not so.
That we know of.
we think.
No, I mean, yes, I did. But my point is my father's dead as well.
Me too, actually.
His death's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think mine's still alive.
We don't know.
Really?
right.
I thought yours was dead too.
So you're not in the
he
cool
kicked me into the portal.
No, Daddy Croup.
How's your dad doing?
He's great.
Okay.
I hope. now I'm kind of
We should
worried.
probably ask Holman.
Wait, I need to call Dad. I haven't called home.
And we have a
Probably
flashback of Leaf's dad just dead.
All right, so I am going to then reach into my pocket,
Okay.
and bring out the necklace and say, "Well, this should look familiar then to Philippa, does it not?"
And she's like, "Oh, yeah, that. I mean, he stopped wearing that a long time ago. When I was like a kid.
Stopped wearing it. Why did he stop wearing it?
Why do you have it?
Well, look, it's in the picture. He's wearing it in the picture, and I was just looking around. Okay, I wasn't going to steal anything. I just was looking around, and
No. I mean,
no, I've used that line before too.
So wait. So that necklace, which belongs to the king, which is your father's,
Yes.
you now have because you found it where?
well, it was upstairs in a jewelry box where they keep the jewelry.
Oh.
I was just, like I said, I was just looking around. I wasn't going to steal anything.
no,
I was just
no,
looking
I'm
around.
not worried about that.
Yeah, no.
So,
Is there anything like that jewelry box? I'm going to have a look around as well.
yeah, you should go see, make sure there's nothing up there. So Emmy had that.
As a matter of fact, we get up there and there is nothing up there anymore.
Is it? I look at Philippa. Is it anything?
And also, my original question: why did he stop wearing it?
I don't know. He had it on a lot as a kid, and then he just didn't have it anymore. I don't know. He had a lot of necklaces, so I just assumed he just
Maybe it
didn't.
just fell out of fashion. It wasn't.
Well, I mean, now I'm seeing it here, and I mean, I'm kind of assuming maybe he gave it to Emmy.
Or she took it?
That
or
would
she
make
took-
sense. Maybe he was a gift that he was like, sorry about.
Well, I have
your
a
life.
theory, but I just don't. I don't know. I don't have enough facts.
Let's get crazy. What is it?
Obviously, it was a token from Emmy's mother that he wore.
Oh, and maybe Mama found out, and she made him take it off. Your Mama, her evil stepmom.
Okay,
Well, my mom
we don't
was-
need to call her mother evil.
She was evil.
I just assume because she's ripped out of a picture, then you're usually not a very nice person.
Well, but
Was she
according,
nice?
according
she's,
to
she's
Amy's
protecting her own. Like,
perspective. I mean, listen, I'm
And
sure
she was
your
probably
mother
great.
wasn't evil. She probably just wasn't thrilled about the family dynamics going on. Which, hey, by the way, like 50% of relationships go south for that reason. So you're not alone.
Yeah, kings do that all the time.
I'm sure my
not
father.
your fault.
yeah, you're
I'm
not allowed to
sure.
feel bad.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm
everybody
sure
feels bad.
Your whore dad is no big deal. Don't worry about it.
No. I'm sure
going
my
a different way.
father would have willingly cheated on my mother because she was kind of a bitch.
Also,
But he
your mom.
died in war before the opportunity. So,
Can I just? You guys have some really sad lives. To be
We know.
honest.
I feel fine.
you killed your father.
And I feel fine about it. I told you it was the right thing to do.
Zone of truth. No.
My parents love each other and will forever and ever and ever.
Okay, honey,
Foreshadowing.
You just keep
All right.
thinking that. Anyway, so does this look familiar to you? Do you?
I mean, yeah. I mean, he.
That's. I guess I already asked that question. But
Yeah.
Is it magical or?
I don't know.
Maybe it was
I
just
mean,
a keepsake.
detect magic. I'm going to cast.
Okay.
I
I'm pretty sure detect magic. You just know whether it's magic.
Oh, that's true.
It doesn't.
It's
no?
a cat's spell.
Oh no, it's a spell, but you don't have to roll for it, right?
I think he just knows.
You don't have to roll for
Okay,
it. It is a
yeah.
spell.
Yeah,
Yes,
well,
I
that's
am
what
going
I
to-
meant. You don't have to because
He
he's
uses a spell slot, but he doesn't have to do anything.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
You just tell us now.
Tell us everything about it.
Just
Well, how
commanding
about
you.
this? Can you roll to see can he sense magic? Because detect magic, you have to literally tell him.
exactly what it is.
Oh no, that's identify.
No,
That's identify.
Well, detect magic. It'll only glow. It
Yes,
won't
yes,
tell
yes,
me.
yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, in that
Yeah.
case,
it is glowing. It's glowing real hard, like
Oh, it's like real glow,
like
a real big
bro,
glow?
like real hard,
like a deep glow,
like a deep,
like a
deep.
soul glow.
Hey.
Anyway,
Why do we keep saying soul glow?
because
Do we keep
I don't
saying
know
it?
anything.
We used it
else.
in the Halloween special.
Oh, we did. I did.
Ryan,
So it's
yeah,
you.
Ryan.
Okay.
Apparently, it's just a me.
Okay,
Cool thing, man.
well, you've used up all your allotment. No more. Don't get any more of those.
But you still can say Schmeed, so that's cool.
Yeah,
I
you
know. Never
Oh.
ever saying. "Mm."
You only have so many uses of detect magic.
Yeah, it's what first level.
No, it's first level.
First level.
So is identify. Anyway,
Okay.
what does he learn?
He learns that it's definitely magical. It's glowing, bro. Super hard. Does it tell you what kind of?
I don't
I
think so.
have it out right now.
I
Hold
don't-
on.
For the duration, you sense the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. If you sense magic in this way, you can use your action to see a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic. And you learn its school of magic, if any. Oh, okay.
Okay, pretty sure evocation.
Cool.
Oh.
Cool.
Oh, that sounds like that's a borrow item.
That is cool. Cool.
Keeping
Cool. The spell can penetrate most barriers. It is blocked by 1 foot of stone.
Oh, there's a barrier,
Blah,
all right. Barrier of love. I don't know. I just want to say that.
Anyway,
Okay.
Okay.
So, do you want me to hold on to this, Philippa? I mean, your dad was wearing it, so I feel like it's yours. But like, you can obviously have it because it.
Or it's still Emmy's.
I mean, we should probably return it to Emmy. Emmy has not done anything.
Yeah, we're not just looting her whole house.
Listen, Emmy
I
has been
didn't.
nothing. Hey guys,
yeah,
Emmy has been nothing
I'm
but
just kind of
all the drawers.
just jewelry starts falling out of my pockets.
Four earrings
I
on.
just gesture wildly, and just stuff keeps falling out of my
Emmy has
sleeves.
been nothing but helpful to us
Exactly.
so far.
So we-
she has been
Yeah, fair.
somewhat honest. in regards to the dilemma she finds herself with her half sister.
So we should getting over that.
Okay,
Yeah.
you know what? Fine. You having it on you might be a point of contention. So maybe I'll hold on.
Why don't you hold on to it? We'll get
Yes, I'll
back to
hold
her
on.
when she sees it. You said it's magical.
Yes.
What does it do?
Something to do with evocation. So my interest is piqued right now.
Is that way you can find out what it does?
Maybe buy another spell, perhaps.
If you
Well, I
want.
wasn't gonna give up the whole fucking game now, but yeah, I can cast identify.
let's find out
right?
what it is.
I mean, that's a
Hell
reasonable
yeah,
thing for a
dude.
person to do.
Yeah, if
Yeah,
you're
fine.
curious.
It's
I'm
not
gonna-
a weird
I'm
thing
gonna-
to be like, well, I don't know what this is.
Well,
I know it's something.
It would be weird if you guys were like in a dungeon and like getting chased
I
by
don't know.
something.
Like I don't
But
know. If
we're
wanna,
all
like,
just like
give
hanging
up the
out.
whole game right now.
Or
you
here
know?
to
yeah,
just
dude.
look
Give
at
it the whole,
stuff.
I mean, you
All right,
never-
fine.
You're being
you're
a
right. I can
nosy
do whatever I
wizard.
want. I just,
Be a nosy wizard.
but I'm not a nosy wizard.
Yes,
Okay,
you are.
I
You
will
just
be
went
right
through a jewelry box.
I stole a photo.
You gonna read her diary too while you're at it? Probably.
Is there one? Yeah, I
That
cast
would be helpful,
identify.
actually.
Yeah.
So this necklace you as you're like looking at it has a bunch. It's like a beaded necklace, and it has a bunch of like diamonds beaded all the way around it.
Oh, fuck.
But 9 beads stick out from the bottom, and all are red. As you cast identify, you can feel each one of these red beads is a stored fireball spell. This is the necklace of fireball. You have
Oh,
9
no.
beads.
Oh no.
So each bead is a 3rd level fireball, sorry. And any bead that you throw over the first, if you throw 2 beads, it's now a 4th level fireball. So any bead past 1, you just up the level of which it is
Okay,
at.
so I can't.
You can
I
throw the
throw-
whole necklace. You can throw the whole necklace.
But it's not like I'm because there's some
can
math
throw the whole
overlap
necklace.
there where it's
Yeah.
like I can't throw 2 level 3s because that'd be
You
more
would
damage
essentially
than
be
a level
throwing
4.
a level 9.
Right.
The most
Fireball.
efficient way to use it is to only use level 3s and get the most level 3s out of it. But if you need to just
No, I understand.
kill everything.
Well, it's
you
like
can-
so. Yes, I understand.
Yeah.
I remember
Also, this is
a parallel story in which somebody had a necklace and threw it, and it created a bunch of
cratered someone, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's
However-
what I'm wondering because it's
However,
like
this is also Emmys, so
I'm just saying that there's that math overlap where it's like you can't just like throw how many 9 level
max.
3s. It's actually just a level 9 fireball.
which is still
Well, yeah,
like
but it's
annihilating versus
no,
one.
but it's not 9 level
Level
3s.
threes, yes,
like you
true,
could
true.
potentially do way more damage.
No, I totally agree. And
I think
its
it's
DC
more
is
dice.
15.
Sorry.
The DC is 15 that they have to beat for dexterity saving throw. You might want to write that
Oh, it's
down.
not my own.
It's not
DC?
your own.
Okay.
No, because you're not. It's not your magic. It's the necklace's magic power,
okay.
So there you go.
Got a cool
I'm
fire
going.
necklace.
and it's 60 feet. You can throw the bead.
I can throw farther than that. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I want to see.
I
Brian
played
walk
wizard
out.
baseball.
Hello, crit heads. It is I, your favorite player, Matt. Boom! Got it right off the bat this time. Professional. Welcome to the middle break. Thank you so much for tuning in this week, as we're happy that you do every single other week, because I know you are good little listeners. You're seasoned little listeners. You know not to miss a week. You know, and if you do, you know to double it up the next week to not fall too far behind. Cause I know you're good, huh? I know you are. Who's a good little listener? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And to become a great listener, one of the things you can do is to make sure to rate, subscribe, and review our podcast on whatever podcatcher you use. Let me tell you, everyone, it's real simple, okay? All you gotta do is find us. Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, whichever one you prefer. Hit that little subscribe button. It helps with our numbers and it helps show other people that we are a growing podcast. Also, when you write those sweet reviews, it gives other people social proof that we are a legit podcast. Another way you can spread the word, another thing you can do is follow us on all of our social media platforms. On Twitter, we are at New Crits. On Facebook and Instagram, we are at New Crits on the Block. Help us grow this podcast by sharing the content that we post to those pages. One of the best things you can do is tag your friends that either haven't heard us before or that have heard us before so that they can hear what you're listening to and then they can tag other friends and the web that you can weave grows exponentially. We are really trying to grow this podcast as much as we can, everyone, and we really, really need your help to do that. So honestly, either subscribe, rate, and review to us all the time, subscribe to our social medias, share our social medias with other people, or a combination of the two is always fantastic. And our Discord, I know I've mentioned it before a few times. I'm going to keep mentioning it because we have new people joining all the time. Our Discord is up and running and it is going strong. The easiest way you can get to it is going to linktr.ee/newcritsontheblock and hitting that join Discord button. Come just explore what we have. We are gaining new members all the time. We're adding new channels all the time. We have channels for new dungeon masters of just kind of throwing out ideas and strategies. We have an art channel where we are getting fan art shared by people all the time, and not even just fan art, just of art people are creating in general. It's a great space to bounce ideas off of each other, to get new techniques or ideas. We have a channel where you can post your pets. We have a little bit of everything. So please come join our budding little family. Easiest way to get there is go to our link tree, linktr.ee/newcritsontheblock. Hit the join Discord button. Well, we hope everyone had a safe Thanksgiving for those of you who celebrate it. It was a little odd this year just for, everything going on in the world. But I hope, and we all here at New Crits on the Block hope that you had a safe time, that you garnered some sort of joy out of it, whether it be with your family that you have or the family that you chose. And we're really getting to the holiday season here. So, but we're going to continue coming at you every single week, Mondays, without a doubt, nonstop. Speaking of, let's get you back into the episode. Thank you again for listening this week. We will see you again next week. We all love you. Bye-bye.
I'm going to explain to them what it is.
Okay.
Say, this just happens to be a necklace of fireball.
I'm sorry, what?
Well, it's a magic necklace, as I've previously stated, and it has 9 fireballs in it. So I'm just going to hold on to it. I'm not going to use it.
Do we think that's a good idea? He's got a lot of firepower.
Well, that's kind of his thing.
I mean, if anyone actually knows how to use it, it would be him. Quick question, just to clarify, you have 9 fireball spells wrapped around your neck right now.
Yeah, that seems dangerous.
That seems extremely dangerous.
Are you sure?
Only if I throw them.
I don't know. I feel like whoever made that.
And plus, I won't because it's not mine, and that would be, uncouth.
Just kind of felt like just putting a bunch of explosive spells around your neck is just maybe.
Well, it's like C4. Like, it's totally safe. Like, you could throw it around, but until you charge it, it's...
I still wouldn't put it as a necklace around my neck.
C4? Why not? It's totally fine. It's very safe.
Yeah, it's like clay.
Yeah,
Everyone, let's
that's
start,
the point of
let's
it.
start a new trend. C4 necklaces, baby.
I mean, you ever
Let's
seen
do it.
you ever seen Caddyshack? The tomb. You ever read the story, the tome of Caddyshack, where he fashions little creatures into C4 and puts them down gopher holes?
I will not lie to you. I have not seen Caddyshack in so
Of
long.
course.
Oh, so long. Okay,
No.
okay.
I've seen it, but I saw it when I was a kid.
Bill Murray. He makes little shapes of gophers into C4 and throws them down the hole.
I don't remember any of that. It's been so
bro,
long, but
that's-
I have seen it.
that's
I
such
have
a-
seen it.
Okay, but you should see it as an adult.
I really should. There's a lot
think
of
you'll
movies out there I
understand
haven't
more.
seen
Yeah.
since I was like a kid.
You can skip Caddyshack too. That's right in the trash.
Never seen it. Never even seen it
Right in the trash.
because I knew. Didn't want
It's like
to.
a Christmas story too. Don't bother.
Or
There's a
Sandlot
second
too.
There's a second
I didn't know there was.
There's
that.
3
sorry.
Sandlots. Do you guys know there's
I do
Sandlot
know
3?
that.
I've
I've only
talked
seen the
about that.
first.
I've only seen
Yeah.
the first.
Anonly the first.
Anyway. Yeah.
Okay,
I'm
well,
just-
anyway,
look, it's
enjoy
not
your-
mine. I'm just gonna hold on to it.
Enjoy your death necklace.
Okay. I will.
Death late.
No,
No,
you can't.
no. That's
Moving
a clumsy
on.
portmanteau, and I will not have it here.
Yep, cut that out.
Don't cut it out, Matt.
Timestamp.
We haven't done that in a while.
Oh. Anyway,
Now we're sad. Let's all get on my magical horse and cry up the mountain.
To some
Okay.
sweet tunes.
Yeah, do you have
Having a good cry.
You have to have a sad one. No, there's got to be one sad song in the mix, right?
This is a party summer road trip jam.
But there's the one that everybody can really like just let it out.
It's also not the
to.
summer.
No.
On the mountain.
The summer?
But the
Summer.
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 Not summer.
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 you don't have
sugar
sad
pie,
songs on a
honey.
road trip tape on a mixtape.
I do. That's all I have.
You gotta have the one.
I just bawl my eyes out so that when I get to where I'm going,
I'm
You just
tired.
I'm tired.
The
I
eyes
just
of an
wanna sleep.
angel playing over and over again.
Yeah.
And you just think about little sad animals.
I actually
needing to be
adopted.
That's what I
download
do.
4 hours of those clips and just watch those
While you're
while
driving.
I'm driving. Yeah, it's not, it's blurry eyes.
Not watching the
And now
road.
I'm driving.
Not watching the motor. It's
Yeah.
very safe.
Don't do this on home, kids.
Alrighty. Well, we should probably be on our way. Is there anything else we need to do while we're here? But I think we have everything we need. By the way, have you guys met my horse?
Hello, horse.
Nay,
Well, he doesn't.
Oh, is he saying no or was that a nay?
nay.
Yeah.
What is he actually saying? Because I can actually hear him.
You're saying, I hate all these people. They suck.
No.
He says hello.
I can talk to him. Can I talk to him?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I'm
It's a
trying.
magical horse.
I give the horse.
It's not a.
carrot.
It's not a real horse.
I'm
It's a
trying to give him a
spirit.
carrot.
It's a spirit who embodies a horse who has an intelligence of 6 that I can communicate with telepathically. It doesn't say anything about other people not being
I've
able to.
already braided its mane and put several flowers in its hair. So
I would like to point out that
I'm
it's-
familiar with the horse.
The horse looks over to Ben and goes, "No, I hate
sorry,
this
to
person."
who?
To Ben. Oh, I'm sorry. Whoa. What world are we in? Catan.
Uh-huh.
Thank you. I didn't catch that.
Oh, don't worry, I did.
All right.
Don't let him get
always
away with
know.
that.
Hey, I hate this little thing. Why is it touching my hair?
Hey, horse. Why the long?
Don't.
Dog.
Anyway,
Also, I hate this scrawny dude. Can I kick him?
So I telepathically, because I don't have to say this out loud, I tell him like, no, but, I will give you the opportunity to kick someone.
Hell yeah.
God.
This horse sucks.
I hate this horse.
None of you know this.
No, I know.
I know.
All you guys
Me
hear is,
personally. this horse-
"Nay."
He's just a horse to
He
anyone.
loves it. Look, he's so pretty.
He actually is quite, yeah.
Just like the idea of an asshole horse. Not true.
They all have to be, right?
So you do understand, though, that your primary purpose is to protect the young lady. And I point to Philippa.
Whatever you want, man.
Excellent. And if I'm feeling generous, I'll let you fuck with them.
With.
Okay.
Yeah, like,
Boy.
I was,
You know,
very-
Thank God there's that qualifying statement there.
Boy.
my heart stopped for just a moment.
yeah, so no. Listen, we will definitely, I'm going to let you mess with them occasionally. But for right now, we just need to get up the mountain. So I'm just going to have you pull this sleigh with all of us in it. You get to be a horse-drawn sleigh.
Cool.
Well,
Is it a one horse open sleigh?
He doesn't get to be a horse-drawn sleigh. He gets to be the horse that draws the sleigh.
You can't hear any of this.
All right,
This is
it's
all.
okay.
But it is a one horse open sleigh.
Yes.
Yeah,
How good of a drawer is the horse?
we're going to find out in a second.
It picks up a pencil and
He
starts
doesn't even
drawing.
have fingers.
His hoof draws really well, though.
He has an intelligence of 6, so he's not.
he can
that
draw
dumb.
stick figures real
Well,
good.
is he going to take the dash action?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, everybody in the sleigh.
Dashing
And
through
does
the
anyone
snow.
do anything before we leave? I look around the city that's still like half destroyed and go, another job well done.
I'm going to
Something
say
falls
goodbye
down
to my
behind us.
brother.
Oh, yes, we should probably have you say goodbye to your brother. We'll get ready while you do that.
Yes, goodbye, brother. I love you.
Yeah,
He just is there. Huh?
Yeah,
Was
he's
he
just
there?
standing at the door. They're all
Better the
standing
whole
there.
Oh, I thought we were like outside.
I guess
I
they're
don't
seeing
know.
us.
Is the horse in the compound
Yeah.
inside the house with us with
How
the
did we
sleigh?
get this horse
Yeah.
in here?
I assumed we were like out in the stable
Hey.
getting packed up.
He's sitting on the couch, smoking a cigar.
Horse.
Hey, yeah.
That's for people. Okay.
That's a people drug. You get horse nip.
Horse.
No. Okay. Anyway, I'll
Here,
find my-
Luxie, have some fizzle vein.
I'm going to make sure to say
My-
goodbye.
Whoa!
Oh, God damn it. You get a horse nip. I don't know why I thought that was so funny.
I'm a funny guy. What can I
Fucking
say?
funny, man.
Don't encourage him.
No,
Okay.
do.
So
was
you
fucking
walk
funny.
out to all of the people, kind of standing
Imagine
there.
the horse just like freaking out over the horse.
He's doing the cat.
Brian's having an issue.
He's doing the cat thing where he like gets down low to the ground and like gets like super like
Eyes are all fucking dilated and shit. Just a giant animal acting like a little cat. Fuck, that's funny.
he's trying to hide in boxes and shit. scrambling all over the place, but it's a fucking Clydesdale. Taking out doors and shit as he tries to get in the windows.
Just wrecking the house inside as it's just crashing into everything, putting holes in walls.
Fucking all over the place. I'm high as fuck.
We broke Brian. It's broken.
That's such a funny visualization, man. Oh
All right.
God.
Lexi got his Wileys out. Now I need him to be a serious, like,
Responsible horse.
responsible mode of
Horse,
transportation.
get to work.
A responsible horse.
Oh, Brian, thank you. That was a good laugh.
Yeah, good.
The whole city is out waiting for you guys as you are starting to head out.
I just point to Awen. He did it.
They're going to see us off like people leaving on a ship back
Yeah.
in like the 30s, you know?
Yeah.
With their handkerchiefs.
Yeah, well, some of them have like broken pieces of their homes, waving those.
Oh, of their own homes.
Their own homes. Some like rubble.
And Papa Roach
Bon
style.
voyage.
And you see Zuya, Holman, and Orville all kind of standing in front of the gates to the castle as you guys approach. Orville walks forwards. So you guys are heading out, huh?
We have somewhere we have to be, and honestly, we really should have left much sooner. But your city was an absolute shitstorm, so we sort of had to handle things here first.
Well, we appreciate it. The help, kind of some weird backhanded help, but yeah, some help.
That's about the best you can hope for with us.
Backhanded help. Love it. So on your way back and stuff, we were going to ask you guys, we wanted to put up a statue.
Of me? Yes, I understand.
Well, we were thinking about maybe the one that's not with you guys anymore. You said he got taken or something? Or died or
No, we don't think he's dead, thankfully. Boro, why don't you
No, I don't. He's not dead. Like, why would we put up a statue if he's not dead? But we're still going to find him.
All right, I like that. But if you already use the resources and funds for like a statue thing, I mean, you could always do one of me.
I take up less materials. You could do one of me.
do you just
Or maybe just as your late king. Like, if you feel
Oh,
up to
no.
it.
no?
Yeah.
Roland?
No.
Never
Orlando?
him.
I rather have nothing.
Or me.
Well, how about all of us?
I point to the area where the statue got smashed. Right?
Yeah.
You're talking here, right? Do you want to replace this?
Yeah.
Well, I do like the idea. I think something important to remember is that we shouldn't idolize a person, but rather the concept of people. So maybe with that in mind, think about putting up a memorial or a statue or a something symbolizing the unity that you have now formed.
Yeah, like one for each of you guys. Like one orc one and one halfling one and
Okay. Yeah.
so on and so forth.
All right.
I mean, you can stick me in there if you want to. You need a human.
We'll
To round
we'll
it
work
out.
with that. But just thank you
You're welcome.
and good luck, I guess, on wherever you guys are going and doing. And hopefully you don't die.
I think we'll be okay. We don't need luck. We have
A cat.
we have a magic cat. We have a magic horse. We have a magic frog.
We
And
got,
my bow.
we got a
And
bunch,
my sleeping bag.
and my bunch of fireballs.
And my 300-pound ass. Let's go.
I'm going to give Holman a big hug.
And he hugs back. Good luck.
You too. And also if you hear from Lily, can you let me know somehow? I'm not sure how.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave town for a bit.
Okay. Check on our parents?
That and maybe go see if I can't find another lead.
Okay. I'm sure she's okay, right?
Yeah. She's probably great.
Who's missing?
My sister.
Oh God. Why are you here with us?
Well, we don't know what's happened to her. We think she just ran off to go do something, right?
Yeah.
We
Pretty
talked about
much.
that before.
It's not unusual for her. It's not unusual for
her to
Lily
run
to
away.
away.
Okay. Anyway,
Good one, guys.
good luck.
Nailed it.
Perfectly executed.
Love
Nailed
you.
it.
Mwah, 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 mwah. Okay, and then I'm gonna.
We are professionals.
We are professionally bad. So you guys make your way to the backside of the castle. To the small iron gate. Not the bit, but
The
like the
pre-gate.
small, but like the pre-gate.
We're pre-gating.
You're pre-gating.
Okay.
Are you guys like tailgating while you get to the pre-gate?
I mean, we're all just in the back of the sled.
I don't know. They
right?
just brought up Beardrum, so I'm getting into it.
You get a
So
little,
I'm
you're
all
getting a little toasty.
feels.
Okay.
Did you take out his
See, this is
Jug.
where you could use
The
that
jug.
one
His
sad
jug.
song.
Yeah.
Yeah,
totally.
see, you always need the one.
This is the one. I know you wanted to start it off good, but now you got a guy getting slammed.
you got a guy getting
Slammed.
slammed.
Slammed, you know,
Yeah,
Is
you
that
get
on-
slammed.
like
is
you
that-
normally say.
Is that not a
you know when
euphemism for
you
getting
tie
drunk?
one
Get
on,
slammed?
you get slammed.
Yeah, get slammed.
Love getting
Thrashed.
Slam jammed.
Trashed. Blashed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys start your journey up this massive mountain to the Iron Gate. Sorry.
Hey, Jake, you want to chicken a stab at that?
He made fun of me for saying massive a lot. And I listened back to one of the
Oh.
episodes and I was like, fuck, I really did say massive like 6 times in a row.
How big's the mountain?
Big. It's a real big. It's enormous.
There you go.
Oh,
Okay.
a new word.
He's
There you
getting
go.
a thesaurus for
Fuck
Christmas.
you. So, Christy, I can't. We are forcing you to do a one shot.
No,
You're going to do one. Yeah.
no.
Yes.
Jake, I love your storytelling. You just need to find new words for.
I need to look through a thesaurus.
A thoth?
A
thesaurus.
A thesaurus.
For forest.
A forest.
Okay.
Okay. You guys
This is a big gate.
make the massive
gargantuan,
gate.
enormous.
You guys start your journey up this enormous mountain. As you guys are making your way up, you kind of just see Philippa kind of just pouting in the back of the sled. I don't know how big is this sled, Ben? Is it like a extended sled?
No, I would think that it was a sled that was big enough to carry 5 people.
Okay.
Because that's how many people we have, right?
All right. I didn't know if like you were gonna walk alongside or what. I didn't know. I don't know.
No,
what
it's
to
snow.
stitch.
I mean, it's snow. So like, it's hard to travel in the snow, especially when you're a 300-pound plate mailman.
fair.
Plate mail, man. Awen's actually going to be up scouting a little
Okay.
bit because I don't have difficult terrain anymore for me. Nope.
Nothing is difficult for
No,
me.
I don't.
I can
Difficult
traverse
terrain
all
does
of
not
it.
exist for me.
That's
Um,
awesome.
My land stride is what gives me that
Mm.
power.
yes.
Any
Sick.
non-magical rough terrain does not impede my movement.
Hell yeah, dude.
So I think I wouldn't like the fact that we're just all in one spot in a sled
Sitting ducks.
sitting there. So I think Awen just because of who he is and how he's survived this long, I think he's thinking, okay, well, if they're going to be a magnet for everything, let them be in there, and I can at least use my scouting, hopefully, to see ahead.
Okay.
Not too far. Like I can still hear with my elven ears a conversation, but I'm far enough ahead to where I'm at least looking around and actively scouting.
Okay.
Because I won't want to. He won't want to.
Did
talk.
you leave the mixtape in
Going,
the sled?
absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. He wouldn't want to talk much because that's not really his thing, but he'd want to listen. Like
Okay.
he wants to still know what's going on.
Yeah.
But he's got nothing really to say. So I think he would more use the excuse of like, oh, you know what? I can scout ahead. Just make sure we don't get ambushed. Bye. And he would just kind of,
Skirt off. Yeah.
yeah, scrunch up ahead in the snow.
Okay.
I mean, Katana's no issue with that. He, from a tactical standpoint, thinks it's a great idea.
Yes, tactical.
What are the rest of you guys doing?
So you didn't finish describing Philippa. What
Well, she's just pouting in the back of.
the.
Yeah, she's kind of just slumped. She's kind of like leaning over, has like a blanket over her head as she's kind of sitting there looking back at the city that you guys are leaving.
I try to just take her mind off of everything. I go sit next to her and I just kind of like talk to her, kind of point some things out. Oh, look, a squirrel. Just
How
Is
about
she
all
a
that
dog?
snow?
yeah, I see.
White.
I spy with my little eye
Something
white.
Snow? Is it snow?
I mean, could be.
It's snow, isn't it?
What else could it be?
A bunny?
Yeah, it could be a bunny. Do you see a bunny?
No.
Where's a bunny? Is there a bunny?
I don't know.
Bunny.
It's snow.
I have a half sister.
Yeah, you do.
I-
You do.
I have a half sister that I never knew about. that might want to kill me?
I don't think she wants to kill you. She just is scared, just like you are.
Do you guys have siblings?
Yeah, you met him back there.
Oh yeah.
She has a whole bunch, actually.
I've got a lot.
I'm zoning out and I'm drinking.
Okay.
I don't
She's like,
answer.
oh, okay. How about
I
you?
did. I had a sister. Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
I told you about that. She isn't with us anymore.
It's kind of weird. Like I know I've had Leland, but my dad cheated on my mom with
Yeah,
someone.
did you ever hear anybody in the castle talking about that or whispering in the halls about
No.
goings-ons?
No, well, like, I mean, there's always chatter and rumors and gossip, and you just kind of ignored most of it.
Listen, whatever your father did with his time doesn't reflect upon how much he loved you and your brother. Growing up is complicated, and complicated things happen. And on top of that, your father was a king, which is a whole nother complicated thing. I wouldn't worry too much about that. It happened, and here we are now. Now we're just going to move on.
Yeah, it's just there's been a lot of that lately. I don't
The infidelity or the confusion?
both. It's hard to. How do you guys process it all? It just seems like there's just so much.
We don't.
I point
Yes, Boral's just pounding.
Yeah, I point at Boral and I go, so some people use depressants.
Mhm.
And I point at Leaf and I go, some people use psychedelics.
Mhm.
Some people use stimulants. And other people just get antisocial. And I just look around for Awen.
Heard that.
We're trying. We're trying.
These
to
are
figure
all
it out.
called maladaptive coping mechanisms. I recommend that you learn one that's adaptive.
She kind of like looks over at Boral.
Maladaptive. I know a big word.
Hey, Boral, can I try some?
I don't know, kid. This
I literally just said to not partake in maladaptive coping mechanisms, and you are how old again?
14.
But like in
But this is
fantasy world,
fantasy.
like,
This is
No.
fantasy. It's more
she
of like,
can get married. She can have a drink.
yeah.
She's gonna need it.
You know what? What do you got? It's cold out. What do you got in there?
God, I can't remember how this thing works. That isn't whatever you want it to be.
No, there were
no
certain
wine,
choices.
beer.
There's wine.
There's
Mayo,
wine. There's
mustard.
beer,
You know what?
mayo, mustard,
Condiments.
oil.
We
there's
got a
vinegar.
princess here. Let's have her have a quarter.
Oh, you just made
Thing
a
of
complete
wine.
180 on your whole rule here, bud.
He wants
Hey.
to be cool. He wants to be the cool dad. He doesn't want to be the
Wanna be
lame
cool,
dad.
uncle.
Quarter glass. And not like one of those big fishbowl glasses that moms convince
We only have one
themselves is
size,
drink.
okay?
Excuse me.
You know exactly.
Christy just feels attacked.
Honey, you know exactly the size we're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking about.
As she
I'm
sips
We
just-
have, we have those giant wine glasses that
I know.
literally
I know.
will
Everyone
hold a
does.
bottle.
That's not a
Yeah.
joke on you. You're just the only mom here. But listen,
should
I'm
get more of
drinking a
those,
glass
by
of
the way.
wine right now in real life, and it's definitely more than one drink. But anyway, yeah, let her have a quarter glass. It's
just a sip.
Kid, look, like Catan said, people are complicated. And sometimes you just gotta deal with it. And this right here is not the answer. I just don't know any other way. And you're too young, so no. And I start drinking.
What?
Oh. Okay. No liquor for you, I guess.
We have each other though. We can talk to each other about how we're feeling and what's going on.
Well, I feel like absolute shit. So how about you? How do you feel, Catan?
I'm okay.
End roleplay.
Done.
No, I mean honestly, listen, I know a lot has happened. I'm just as shocked, well, not quite as shocked as you are regarding Emmy. Honest to God, I guess your half sister, Emmy, I think she's a good person. And that's a lot more that can be said than a lot of other people. I think she's a good person who got put in a bad situation, but that doesn't make her a bad person.
I guess. Yeah.
So we're going to go meet her at the temple, and we're going to remind her that she's a good person, and it's going to be okay.
Yeah, think of it this way. Now you have more family. And if
To
I know
die?
anything about more family, it's great to have more,
Yeah.
right?
I don't know about in this circumstance though.
I think
But
you'll need her help. It sounds like she has a really good handle on her powers, and maybe it'll be helpful for you to have her to help guide you.
And here's the other thing. From what I understand, I think Emmy's always been alone.
Yeah.
Maybe she just needs to learn that it's okay to not be.
She's been turned away because of what happened, so maybe now you guys can bridge that and it be better. She can come home.
I guess, yeah.
But none of that matters if you turn into a gigantic block of ice. So we just got to get to the temple.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's easy when you don't have a lot of choice. You just pick the only thing you have to do. And right now we have to go to the temple.
Bro, how are you sitting down in the sled?
So I've got my feet like dangling off the side, and I'm just kind of looking, wherever everyone's facing, I'm just kind of facing another direction.
Okay.
Not facing the group, I'm facing away and just
And
continuing to
pounding.
drink.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's cold, right?
Yeah, it's pretty cold.
Okay.
It's icy.
Huh. You know what? I have an idea. If you're not going to let Philippa have a drink, we got to stay warm and toasty somehow. Let's see. I think I remember.
Yes.
Yes, open me.
How can we stay warm, perhaps?
These cold winter nights.
We can do it with
These cold, lonely winter nights.
I reach into my pouch and I pull out the book that we found.
again.
Like
Book?
Boring.
Nerd.
We're not burning books here, Ben.
no, we're not going to burn books. These books are going to just burn everything else. And I pull out the book that we found, back in like Arc 2 inside the Flame Cult's camp. There was a book that was found that was buried. And Awen and I tried to open it and it burned us.
Yes, it did.
And so I
hot.
take this out and I take my shield and I put it in the middle of the thing and I set it in the middle, and then using like my mace or my stick, I kind of like open it to like create some heat.
Yeah, and it starts to heat up. It gets real hot as you
Like dangerously hot or just hot?
as you put the stick towards it to go try to open it. The stick just ignites on fire.
Didn't use a stick, but okay.
I think you said mace, didn't you?
Metal thing.
Metal
Chose a metal thing for that reason specifically.
It turns red hot.
Okay, take it away and go. That might be a little bit too hot.
Can you like turn it down a little bit?
I really don't know how this thing works, to be honest. Speaking of which, I've just been carrying around a flammable book for quite a while. Boral, do you know anything about this? We found this back in the camp. We haven't had a chance to really look into it. It's been so busy. We haven't had a chance just to look around at like the crisp mountain air. Just kind of sit.
You look around at it?
Well, I look around to the surrounding.
I looked around it like
Yeah, I mean, so I'm kind of in my own head right now,
Yeah.
but I think the fact like fire, and then
a fire.
kind of like
What about fire?
book knowledge. Yeah, I'm gonna begrudgingly turn around and I'm going to examine the book.
Okay, give me a Arcana check.
16 total.
16. So you can tell that there's some sort of like magical glyph or like ward on this book, to where if the owner doesn't open it, it becomes like a weapon of sorts. It hurts the person holding it.
And I don't recognize the glyph. at
Not
all?
just from an Arcana check. No, you'd have to use another spell or something of that sort.
But you would say there's like a magical trap on it.
Yes, there's a magical trap.
So after that, I'm gonna, I'm not gonna push it away, but I'm just gonna turn around like really abruptly. Like, I can't open it. It's locked. Whoever locked it used magical means. I can't. I'm just going to go sit back down.
In retrospect, that's not surprising. I mean, I've tried to open it. A1's tried to open it. It gets red hot every time we do. So you're saying it's magically locked?
I don't know what the glyph means on on the book, but whoever had this book, it belongs to somebody that they didn't want it opened.
Can somebody unglyph it?
Unglyph it?
Well, I'm
Is that a thing? Can you
I'm
unglyph
not
a thing?
Dispel magic.
yeah, I'm not
Oh,
particularly
just dispel magic. That's it.
Yeah, but I don't want to just be like,
Yeah,
you
okay.
cast a spell magic.
That's why I was trying to like.
So I, as a paladin, am not like super aware of all of the magical capabilities that some of our
Oh, for fuck's
compatriot-
sake! I'm just gonna turn around and. Do you want to do something, or
I want
you're
you to dispel it.
Yeah, like you're just gonna blah 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 blah. Flip
Oh wait,
through
I can
papers and
fucking cast a spell magic.
I was gonna say I
There you
could too. If I thought that maybe you were asking me. If
No, I
If
can
you
do
didn't, anyone was going to come and somehow cast a spell magic.
He's like, I've had this scroll that
I've
I've
had
been
a
carrying.
scroll the whole
I can-
time.
I can actually
I thought
do
you were
it.
gonna
picked it
like
up in a dungeon.
I can
blah
do
blah
it.
blah papers and
Yeah,
freaking out.
I can
dream,
actually
blah,
do
blah,
it.
blah. No,
but you
shut
have
up.
way more level 3 spells than I have. I mean, I could do it, but I think you're better at it than I am.
Yes. Okay. Fine.
I'll do it if you don't want to, but it
Okay.
might blow
Fine.
up.
You can do it. I don't want to do it.
Really?
I'm too drunk.
Oh.
I'm too drunk to dispel this magic.
Not drunk enough.
I'm too drunk to.
Okay, I'll try.
drunk to
Yeah, hey,
taste
give it a
this
shot.
chicken.
Okay, I'm going to use dispel magic. So
Somebody
What does it
else
do?
do magic things. I'm sick of doing magic things.
So choose one creature or object within range, blah, blah, blah. Ability check plus using your spellcasting ability. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. On a successful check, the spell ends. So 16 plus 8.
Oh, nice.
Nice, 24.
Yeah.
Woo.
So as you're kind of like looking at this book, you don't want to really touch it because of what Catan was saying.
Yeah.
And as you start to cast dispel magic, you start to see like this fire like bubbling out of the book as it just slowly raises out of it and then just dissipates into like this little puff of smoke and then disappears.
Ooh.
Ooh, neat. And I didn't suffer harm.
I did it. I didn't blow anybody up.
No, I really actually don't know why I did this directly in front of Philippa.
Again.
Well, here you go. Does someone want to?
Yeah, here, let me see it.
Read it?
I open it up.
Okay, you open up on the first page, you see initials that are scribbled out. You see MS. And it's scribbled out, and then you just see a bunch of like hastily written A's all across the page. Just like a 5-year-old kid got a hold of a crayon and just like wrote the first letter of the name everywhere over this page.
Capital or lowercase?
Capital.
A's?
A's.
Okay. This is
Just a bunch of capital A's.
eh,
And as you flip page to page, you see handwriting from someone that was very like, they had very delicate handwriting, very nice, but there's just lines scraping it out to where it's almost like you can maybe pick out like a few words here and there, but no kind of context. And then you get further and it's just more and more of these pages of just scribbling out each and every each line is perfectly scrawled out to where you cannot read it at all. And you can see like the aggression in it. And on the very last page that you get to, you just see Catan, betrayed, kill.
yeah, Brian, have you ever had him throw a ball at you?
No.
Brian can throw really fucking hard. 'Cause
Okay,
he-
hard and far, like
and far. Listen,
Oh.
we all played like catch one day and he threw a ball at me and I was like, okay, that's hard and
Yeah.
scary.
I like playing
Yeah.
amateur ball after
Yeah.
high school, man.
You
I
can
fucking-
you can really
I can hook it.
You can groove it.
No, because I don't have the greatest throw. And I remember when I caught that ball you threw me, I was like, all right.
Imagine being our son.
Oh god. please. He's not terrified of the ball because of me. He's just terrified of anything coming at him that he doesn't know what it is.
At a high speed thrown
Which is
by a
No,
Six, which
by
is pretty
Underman.
Anybody would be terrified of something coming at them that they don't know what it is.
I just accept it.
I'm
Just
gonna.
let it fly, dude.
I kind of like the idea that your wind powers just sort of like make you. You're like, I don't sink into
I'm a
the snow.
floaty boy.
He just always has an updraft.
Yeah, kind of. No, I crashed in powder one time while snowboarding. Like, I don't know, 20 feet off the trail.
That's
That
the
took me like a
coolest thing
half
I've
an
ever
hour.
heard you say.